Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Tech with another segment of Life on the Farm. And we're actually on the Appleton campus at Fox Valley Tech today. And joining me is Chuck Stengel. He's one of our horticulture instructors here at Fox Valley Tech. Chuck, thanks so much for talking to me today.
Jeremy.
Tell me a little bit, how many trees does Fox Valley Tech have? How many ash trees?
We have upwards of 200 planted ash.
And, you know, this is somewhat emotional for some people when their trees are dying in their yard. And let's go through how to assess, you know, whether we should think about removing trees or what we should do with our trees.
Sure. Yeah. What I've been talking a lot about this spring is the fact that I think over the last few years the idea of emerald ash borer and the problem with emerald ash borer has sort of faded from public consciousness because the state stopped doing a lot of the public service commercials. It didn't mean the bug went away, it just meant the state wasn't funding those commercials anymore. And now, just over the last year, the presence of the insect and the damage that it's doing has really blown up. The first step is identify what is an ash tree. So we look at this. This is a branch from an ash tree, and the first thing to look for is what's called an opposite branching pattern. All right. Here's a stem. Here's the branches coming off in a very opposite forms. Any ash tree is going to be susceptible to and will be affected by emerald ash borer at some point. No trees are going to get off the hook on this. So even healthy looking trees at some point are going to get it. So it's
best to assume that all ash trees are infected to one way, shape, or form right now.
I think it's almost safe to assume that almost all of them, even healthy looking trees, because we had trees that looked very healthy last year and suddenly don't look good this year. You've identified what is an ash tree. Now you have to sort of determine its value. And its value is, where is it in your yard? Did you plant it? Did you pay for it? And additionally, what is going to be the cost of removal and replacement? Now, all of those things need to be factored in to determine the value of the tree. And so you need to make that decision to determine whether or not you're going to invest your time into treating it.
Treating trees is one option and removal is another option. How do you know if a tree is savable or not?
If you've lost 50% or more of the canopy of a tree, technically maybe you could save it, but what you're saving will never look good anymore.
So when it comes to treating trees, you know, there are different ways to treat trees, correct?
Well, yeah, you can hire it through an arborist and they can do an injection right into the trunk the same way we're being injected, right? But the majority of applications are done through uptake through the roots. So we do a sort of an injection system here on campus, but most homeowners can do what's called a simple root drench, where you find the right product, you mix it in water, and you water your tree with it. And the tree takes up the water that includes the medicine and protects it from the inside. That's where the bug exists, inside the tree, right underneath the bark. I could simply find a sharp spade like this, create a little trench in the ground like that, and pour some of the product in. And then move over a foot or so and repeat that process. And just keep moving your way around the tree, filling those up, let them soak in, and then you can just step them back down. That's the way to get the medicine up into the tree. Ideally, spring and summer. Everything's coming out of the ground, up into the tree in spring and summer. By late summer into the fall, the direction is changed in a tree and product is moving down, so it's not going to be as effective. So anytime the frost is out, very early spring through about midsummer is the best time to do this kind of work.
So Chuck, you know, thank you so much for showing us this. This is fascinating things that it's probably old news to you, but I think this can help a lot of homeowners. So thank you so much for your time.
You bet.